All right, so tonight I'm going to talk about what I've been doing for the past 6 months and what I've spent close to probably, 2,000 odd hours building, to the point where I think that my wife thinks I'm having an affair with my laptop. So I'm in my studio / bedroom / office at the moment, or a bedroom in my house, that has been turned into basically my command center for me building out this system. So I've been vibe coding. Now, everyone probably knows what vibe coding is. If you don't, vibe coding is essentially building things where you're literally just talking to Claude or Codex, which is ChatGPT's version of building a website, essentially. But I have a background in web design and HTML and building websites. I'm not a software engineer by no stretch of the imagination. However, what I am good at is solving problems. And the problem we had was we had automations and workflows from several different pieces of software that had to talk to each other. Then we had to pull that information to basically centralize it to report on it. Whereas the system that I've built is backed by AI. So imagine having an AI assistant that can talk to your CRM, can talk to your invoicing, it can talk to your publishing tools, it can talk to your basically any app that you can think of. I've almost replicated inside of Central by vibe coding the build. And of course there's bugs, but I've debugged a lot of this based on what I know. And again, I'm no software engineer, but the system that I've built and the system that we have eradicated close to $110,000 to $130,000 of subscriptions is essentially going to cost us about 20 grand in running costs over the year. And we end up saving ourselves, close to about $110,000. So that's what I've been building, and we call it Central. I've built it through vibe coding on Claude Code, and I'll tell you what, it's revolutionized Bleo, and I believe that it's going to revolutionize other businesses. We're going to take it to market, and like I said, I can't believe what we've been able to build in the last 6 months. And I just am like a dog with a bone. Once I get my hands on something, like I said, that's why I've spent thousands and thousands of hours putting this together over the last 6 months. But it has been a dream that has been realized when I wanted to build a CRM years ago. And had I been able to do it then, it would have cost me hundreds of thousands of dollars. At this stage, the cost has been a few thousand dollars to build it out, but that's only going to come back tenfold when we start selling this to people who I know are sick and tired of using this app to get this software to get this. And what this has allowed us to build is a single data truth. So data integrity is super important to us, and that's what we've been able to create. And I've been able to vibe code it through Claude Code, and it's just really exciting. I'm really excited to see where this goes. And guys, if you want to know more, let me know. But I'm going to show you some builds and some things that I've been able to do with it. A major one is we've been able to, like I said, build a CRM backed by AI assistants that we no longer have to pay the prices that some of these CRM costings are. Anyway, guys, if you want to know more, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one.